In this tutorial, we will use data binding capabilities to create a Design Studio dashboard without any scripting effort and achieve flexible interaction between different components. We will start by adding a list box to the cell and change its name to List Box Region. Define the layout of the list box in the Properties tab. Now, copy and paste the list box into the state and customer cells, changing the titles accordingly. Now we can define the items that will be included in these list boxes. We must select the data source and the dimension that we wish to use. Now you can see in design time that all dimension members of region are appearing in the list box. Now we need to define what should happen if a user clicks on one of the items in the list box. For that, we need to configure a target data binding. To do so, please click on the plus icon to start definition. Here we need to select our data source ds_all and ds_chart as target data sources. ds_all is needed for cascading behavior. ds_chart is necessary for filtering on the chart. We can now apply the same procedure for the following two cells, state and customer. Now we will edit another cell. Let's add a text element into this panel and change some formatting. We will assign our predefined CSS class myTileValue. Now we need to define the data binding for this text element. Click on the icon to start the definition. Now, a pop-up window for data cell binding should appear. Please scroll down the table until you see the total value. The next step is to select the data cell for the binding of CSS style. For that, please click on the More icon to select from data source. Select the formatter function formatter.set CSS style. This formatter function is already predefined in this application. Double-click on the function setCSSStyle to see the definition. We can see that the text should be displayed as orange or green, depending on the value. Next, we would like to define what happens if the KPI value is not available. Panel sales should not be displayed if there is no KPI available. Here we will define data binding for the property visible. If the value of key figure net sales is not available, then the panel should be invisible. For more SAP Business Intelligence tutorials, visit sap.com/learnbi.